Alright, welcome to another video on Phasmophobia for basically no reason other than I feel like it. So, we're going to go ahead and boot up some Nightmare Mode on Tanglewood, and we're going to see how long it takes Mr. Valone to poo-poo into his pantalones. So, this should be fun. In Nightmare Mode, the ghost is slightly less active at first. But you break the screens, he hides one type of evidence. Overall, this is a lot more difficult. Looks like it's going to be terrible because we have snow. This is one of the worst weathers. Snow means it's going to be colder in the house. So it's going to be a little difficult to find the ghost room based on temperature. So, right away, I gotta find cursed objects and hiding spots. I don't have the hiding spot behind the crib. That's unfortunate. I don't have this closet. Any ghost orbs? Nor orbies. Oh, I just heard him touch something. I bet it was in here. We don't have this hiding spot. That sucks. I'm not sure where he touched something. It sounded like it was in this room. But it could have been out here. The shoes are in the right place. Is that kitchen? It sounds like he's throwing forks around. Yeah, and we have ghost orbs in here. Okay, so he's... That was a double door touch, so that's very indicative of Ure. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and run out of the house now. So what's interesting is that a Ure can do this ability where he'll double touch a door, and if that happens, you lose like 15% sanity right off the bat. So, okay, I can't take 2 pills, I can only take 1. So I was not more than 25% down from normal. Okay, well we do have orbs, let's log that. Man, those orbs are right there. This would be awesome if he gave us dots right away. Dots right away would indicate these ghosts here. So if he gives us dots... Those orbs are going absolutely insane. Oh, I just saw him touch something over there that looks like a plate. Alright, it looks like he's not doing dots so much. So let's get back in there with a UV light. Turn on a couple lights on my way to the breaker. Breaker in here? It sure is. Okay, I want to keep the lights on so that I keep my sanity high. Obviously, I can't have them on all the time. Like when I check for Spirit Box. The lights have to be off. Are you here? Are you close? Jesus Christ. Okay, EMF 5. That scared the hell out of me. Okay, this is actually bad. Well, no, this is good news. He's starting to go absolutely insane. So here's why this is good news. Let's get out of the house first before I die. I have complete goosebumps right now. So between Raiju and Obake, Obake is required to show fingerprints because the Obake's ability is that they sometimes leave fingerprints. There's a 75% chance they leave fingerprints instead of the normal 100. Which means, since their ability is tied to the evidence of fingerprints, they're required to show fingerprints as one of their 2 evidences in Nightmare Mode. Because I don't have fingerprints, I know right away this is a Raiju and not an Obake. So, actually, I could just leave and then, was this like 4-minute speedrun? We out. Easiest game of my life. See, look at that. I'm just too good. I'm just too good. I should have stuck around and done more objectives, because I'm going to get basically no money from this. Yeah, 20 bucks. They tweaked the leveling system quite a bit. If you, like, just guess the ghost and just roll out, Even if you get the ghost right, you get almost no money. So it's kind of sad. But that's because people were exploiting the system. I say people, as if I totally didn't exploit the system, and that's how I have like $15,000. But, you know, whatever. You could switch up the custom difficulty to basically farm money and XP. So I gained a lot of levels very quickly that way. Alright. Marcia Holland. Paramike Candle Crucifix. Snow again? The reason I hate snow is that snow makes it colder in the house, and there's, say, for example, Hantu. Oh, we have music box. Hantu is faster when it's colder, so whatever room the Hantu is in, like, you'll hear him speed up if he enters a room that's particularly cold. But if the whole house is cold because it's snowing outside, then that Hantu is going to be absolutely busted overpowered. Is that supposed to be on the floor? I think so. Is that a cup or a plate? That's 2 interactions, back to back. That's another interaction. He's going absolutely bonkers. Is that in the kitchen or the living room? That's gotta be kitchen, right? Jesus, he's going absolutely insane. Okay, let's drop this here. And let's run out before he decides that those interactions were not good enough and he wants to hunt me. That'd be no good. Let's pause for just a moment and look for either dots or orbs. I'm not entirely sure it's in the kitchen. I have a feeling it's in the kitchen. Because if it is interacting in the living room, it can be interacting through the wall. Doesn't look like dots. It could be. I mean, as soon as I turn away, it could do dots. You just kind of never know. So I'm going to put a second camera in the living room, along with dots and a writing book, just so I can monitor both areas. Put this right here. And then if he's interacting through the wall, that was definitely in this room then, right? Let's go back out to the truck, see if he does dots or orbs in that room. One of the things I hate about this map is that he also could interact through the floor. If he's in the basement, he can interact with objects through the floor. Did he throw something? I thought I saw something move, like, close to the front door area over here. I'm not seeing anything else. Oh, that was dots. Just barely. That was dots. So he may be in the living room. I'm going to have to check both places. He at least gave me dots in the living room, so I'm going to start there. This is why, so the music box is right in the front room. That's why you don't just walk in and just activate the cursed object, because the music box, the way it works is he will, the ghost will start singing or humming, and as you get closer with the music box, he will start walking towards you. So when he walks towards you, he will either walk for 5 seconds or come into physical contact with the music box and then initiate a hunt immediately. If that just so happens to be in the room you're standing in, then he's gonna come into contact with the music box immediately, and then since you're holding the music box, you just die. So that's no good. Did he kill the breaker, or did I not turn it on? I guess I just didn't turn it on. Let's check in here. This is convenient. You love to see it. Okay, we're gonna get some lights on. I am not trying to die like this. He did throw something over here. He threw that too. He's going nuts in here. He's got to be in this room. Can you do something? I'm gonna look for some hiding spots. Lost both hiding spots. I lost all 3 hiding spots in the garage. That's not good. Technically, we have this. This isn't super strong, but you can hide here in a pinch. But that's like really... That's really iffy. Ever since I turned on the light, he's doing nothing. Makes me suspicious of, like, a mare or something. Alright, so I have hiding behind the desk there. That's not an ideal spot. I've died there before. Alright, can you do something? Can you say something? Can you show yourself? Actually, don't show yourself because I don't have a camera. But can you throw something? Can you knock a picture off the wall? Mirror doesn't have dots as evidence. Yeah, no. Alright, I have no idea what this is then. Jesus Christ. Look at the little baby standing there. God. Hate that. Alright, let's... Are you here? Are you close? Yep. Yeah, you sure are. Okay. So that's Spirit Box. That's something I forget to do all the time. After they do a ghost event, you can get Spirit Box almost immediately if you go to the place that the event occurred. Okay. Realistically, I have made a boo-boo here because I should have taken a photo of that ghost when he did the event, because then I could tell if it's a phantom or not, and that would have made this super easy. So instead... We're gonna take pills. I only took 1 pill. I can't take another. So if I hold, I can't take another pill. So that means I was above 75%, which is a good thing. So now I gotta figure out how to. Well, Wraith is an easy test. If he doesn't step in the salt, then he's a Wraith. So this is a very simple test. I should grab a camera. Or Phantom. What else do we got? Yokai. Yokai is tough. Yokais are really stupid. When they hear your voice, they can hunt you if you're close. So I'm gonna shut up now. There's dots again. If he steps in the salt and triggers the motion sensor, yeah, there we go. And we see he has glow-in-the-dark feet. Nice toes, bro. That rules out Wraith. Wraiths are not capable of stepping in salt, so it's not a Wraith. Now we have Phantom, Yokai, Dio. Between these options, the best one to get, I guess, would be Dio, because there's no real danger of dying unless he corners you. You can't hide against a Dio, just in case this is your first time ever seeing Phasmophobia. A Diogen has constant line of sight to the player. He will kill you if you hide. I'm gonna hold the camera. I'm gonna keep a hold of the smudge stick, just in case. I don't want to get cornered, but I also need a way to run away. So, alright. Can you do something? Can you say something? Can you show yourself? Little yokai? It's weird that the clock just stops making noise. Like as soon as you're just out of range. It's like super loud when you're right next to it. Alright, can you do something? Can you say something? Can you show yourself? Would love if you could show yourself. Why are you flickering the kitchen lights? Are you in the kitchen now? A little kitchen ghost? Can you... You just triggered the motion sensor, so you're in here. Can you do something? Can you say something? Can you show yourself? Do an event. Who are you? Marcia. Marcia? 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 That was dots, which is good. I need you to do more stuff. Come on. Do stuff. Obviously, the really easy way to do this would be to trigger a hunt with the music box, but I'm really not trying to die. Hey, yo, nice feet, dog. Come on. Can you do something? Can you say something? Can you show yourself? And then he's gonna actually do what I asked. And then I'm just gonna poop everywhere. No thanks, don't do that. Actually, I can take a photo of that. Because why not? Go in as an interaction. That's a ghost event right there. Yep. At least I saw that one coming. Because that's a really scary... Come on, that didn't count? That's a really scary ghost event to get when you're not expecting it. Because there's like almost no warning. There's no visual cue for that, other than that like giant floating ball of mist. Which is really easy to miss if the lights are off. Do something, say something, show yourself. You're doing dots in the kitchen now? Are you crazy? Do something, say something, show yourself. Which room are you in, huh? Come on. Don't be lame. You're not really touching much in here. So you're probably just roaming. Okay. The only place I know for sure that I can hide is behind the desk in the back. Now he's flashing these lights. So I want to stay like on this side of... He dished the dots again. I want to stay on this side of it so that I can just kind of run away if needed. But if it's a Dio, I'm going to have to use the kitchen island to loop him so that I'm not going to die. Can you do something? Can you say something? Can you show yourself? I'm starting to get impatient now, bro. See, you're doing dots in 2 different rooms. Come on. Pick one. How about this? Hunt me, kill me, hunt me, kill me. Hunt, kill, hide, scared. The game is programmed to look for certain buzzwords. And my mic is always on. I'm pretty convinced at this point that this is not a yokai. A yokai hunts when it hears voices. I hear my voice quite a lot. So this dude is being super lame. Yeah, I don't know. The ghosts on this list aren't special besides the Wraith. So this is kind of a boring list. There's no real great special tricks. I'm angry that I missed that opportunity to take a photo because I didn't have a camera. Because that would have ruled in or out Phantom really easily. When you take a photo of a Phantom, they vanish. So it's actually impossible to get a ghost photo of a Phantom. Like, they don't appear in the photo. Can you do something? Can you say something? Can you show yourself? There's more dots again. That's great, but that's not what I wanted. Now you're flickering the lights in here. You're just going insane. Can you do something? Can you say something? Can you show yourself? Come on. Now you're flickering these lights? Bro. This is not what I asked for. The dots again? Dots and flickering lights across the house? Hello? At least the activity's picking up, so that's good. Oh, Jesus. I was too late on the photo. Damn it, man. I got a footstep photo, but that's not what I wanted at all. I also definitely just pooped my pants. So, that's cool. Let's see, is he going to do another event? That's the problem with those events, is that they can appear in shadow form, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, the Phantom has a higher probability of showing up as a shadow form. And those are harder to see anyway, which makes them even more difficult to take photos of. So I'm getting major Phantom vibes from this guy, just based on that behavior. But it's not guaranteed, so I'm not going to decide anything. Is there a clock up here? Yeah, there is. Very obnoxious. Pretty sure a Phantom would have fingerprints, but I'm not going to get fingerprints. Dio is freezing? No. Dio is writing. This dude is being super, super lame. I can't believe I burned that picture. Well, it wasn't a waste because I got a footstep photo, but only because these were in the corner of the photo. Can you do something? Can you say something? Can you show yourself? Can you show yourself right now? Because I'm ready. Okay, that's not kind of what I had in mind. And I don't want to trigger a hunt because I have really terrible hiding spaces. You just hate lights, don't you? Okay, it's a Phantom. He should be standing right here. I took a photo, he vanished. We're done. I took a photo and he vanished, but the noise from the ghost event kept playing. So, that's a Phantom. Let's see about my objectives, so I actually earned some money from this trip, so it's not a complete waste. Okay, so I'm back at 100%. Prevent hunting with a crucifix. I guess I should have done that before I took all those pills. Detect a paramic and blow out a candle. Let's grab a candle. Actually, I think there's a candle inside. And we will prevent with a crucifix. I don't even know what room he's in. I guess that kind of sucks. He did his event in the kitchen. So that's at least where he is right now. Put that there. He just turned off the light over there. So another trick you can use is that if you light a smudge stick, the ghost activity will increase for a short period of time. So it'll get me more interactions and hopefully drop my sanity. Let's get some protection inside first. I already put one in there. Well, he's not really in this room. Whatever, we'll put this here anyway. This way, if he hunts, he's gonna hunt from like that corner of the room, and then I can just book it that way. So I'm not as worried about dying. It is a Phantom, which isn't as easy to deal with as a Dio. I need that. To get paramic, I need to go light a candle. To be honest, I should probably just trigger the music box in order to get a hunt, because if I get a hunt and then I spend some time in the dark, my sanity will drop far enough. Is there a candle up here? No, there's not. There's a candle back here, though. That one I know. Okay, get the ghost to blow out a candle. Here is your candle, sir. Let's get paramic. What are you throwing? That sounded almost like you threw the remote control from the other room. It was not. Alright. Let's hear it. Marcia? Marcia? Let's go. Make a noise. Okay, well that's not what I had in mind. Does that count? I don't think that counts, yeah. Doesn't count as an event. Or as a paramic. I should probably light a candle in this area, because it looks like you're here right now. Let's do that. So it looks like you're over here. Alright, can you blow up my candle? Please? There's a 3.2. Something just made a noise. Still no noise. Okay, he's touching stuff. I'm gonna go grab the crucifix from in here. It looks like he's not interacting in this room at all anymore. Looks like he's just in this area here. So let's put that there. Let's put this. I don't want them... I want them to kind of overlap, but I don't want them to be, like, crazy overlapping. So we'll put that there. Because, yeah, ideally I want them to trigger a hunt and bite the crucifix. It does not... So, you are in this area. Can you please actually, like, do something? This is wild. You're lame, Marcia. Super lame. Poo-poo fart lame. There's dots in the kitchen. Why are you back in the kitchen? Like, bro, just give me something, man. Cooperate with me. Please? Okay, you're throwing things. But that's not paramike noises. That was a hard throw, too. That book, I think, was on the table here. Or no, picture frame. Just whipped it over there. There we go. I finally detected a footstep with the paramike. Thank you. I'm gonna go grab a flashlight. Not a UV flashlight, a normal flashlight. Now, of course, he's touching everything. Jeez. That's not at all what I asked for you to do. I'm surprised he hasn't turned off the breaker yet. It's very interesting. Alright, so it was definitely a mistake on my part to pop all the pills in the truck. Because now I'm very high sanity. And he's refusing to hunt. So there's a crucifix there, crucifix there. He's in this general area. So all I gotta do is not die when he spawns and just go straight that way and get behind the desk. And pray that he doesn't walk all the way into the room. Because for some reason, the ghost can walk through the bed. And if they walk through the bed and end up like near the pillows, they just look right at you and then they just get wrecked. So you still have not blown out a candle. This is ridiculous. You're throwing stuff in here now. You threw the book. You threw a book? Wherever that's from. I need you to do something. Like, work with me here. I really don't want to have to trigger the music box. I will. Is that the candle? It just timed out. The candles blow themselves out after a while. So, still didn't get the objective. That's pretty lame. You know what else is lame? You. There we go. Now he blew out the candle. Because that took no time at all. So now he's blown out the candle. Now he's throwing more stuff. Stupid decision time. Here we go. Please don't be in this front room. Ah! Okay, hunt is over. Alright. Well, that's good. Now I just need you to take a bite out of the crucifix. Why were you in the basement, bro? Don't do that. I need you to start a hunt. And I'm going to sit right here. I need you to start a hunt and not do it from the basement. I need you to hunt from the hallway so I can get this objective. Bingo! There we go, just as I said it. Now I have to go real fast because they can try again in 25 seconds. Like that. Hello. Run. Like I said, they can try again every 25 seconds, so now we gotta get the hell out of the house. Go, 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 go. And we're safe. Thank God for that. Alright, so that is 100% a Phantom. Phantoms also blink at a different rate than the other ghosts during a hunt. It makes them harder to see. That is for sure a Phantom. We got all our objectives. Probably not worth much money. I don't think I took many photos. The objectives are worth a good amount of money, though, because they get multiplied by 4 on Nightmare difficulty. So let's see. Definitely Phantom. Got that.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
25. Times 4. There's 200. Got some photos. This is what I don't like. The photos aren't multiplied. So, like, if I get like great photos, it won't matter. I probably could have found the bone if I looked for it, but oh well. I didn't feel like being in that house any longer than I had to, and once you started hunting, it's over. So yeah, there you go. 2 easy games once the ghost finally decided to cooperate. So thanks for watching. Peace out.